Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Violet, the Indigo disc, part 2 of the post-game, before the epilogue. And we're going to be speaking to these guys and... Yo, CJK! As you see... Now after we get to see him around Academy, huh? For sure, we are not in the same grade as CJK either, so we're lucky we bumped into him. You doing alright, pal? I'm not sure what to make of your dumbfounded look of what's going on here. I feel like I know yous. Oh, that's right, I forgot we're not wearing usual outfits today. Man, now you mention it, I guess it's the first time I've seen us look proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Sheesh, I feel awkward about it. But hey, this clears when it's me, Giacomo, or DJ Vice when you catch me at the decks. Eerie here. But I'm sure it was obvious. We came in today to take up some makeup tests. Thinking it was about time we started crawling back from all that learning we were missing while we were holed up in our bases. Our team start outfits aren't all practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Yo, Airy, do you think CJ can help us with our own ongoing stitch? Hey, that's right, great idea, Giacomo. Okay, well before we begin, you basically unlock this portion of post-game. Well, after the Indigo disc, but also if you've been doing the academy tests. You don't have to do all of them, like I think a few of them. I think at least 3, I want to say. Or all of them, I'm not sure, but that's how you unlock this bit of the game. What are you both thinking? We got a little proposal for you. How'd you like to be a tutor? Geez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start explaining what's going on. Whoops, you're right, Airy. Yeah, so basically the Team Star boss is having a rough time of it. You remember Melly, Orty and Atticus, right? Yep, those 3, they've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask, me and Eri have already tried shooting them ourselves, but it didn't go well at all. You know, I seriously think those 3 would have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do is pass tests, is learn formulas and memorise stuff. I just can't wrap my head around what their heads wrap around. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sport or exercise. We heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I guess this bit explains that you've got to do some of the tests, otherwise... Yeah, I guess that explains that you have to do some of these thingies to get the thingy. I bet even... Ortega and the others will perk your ears by dropping to teach them, which is right about opening a thing can help tutor for us. Thank you so much, CJK. You are really our best. Whoops, almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps, no telling Penny. We stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this. It'd be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Like, it's like without the costume, Eri looks a lot more older. Like 20 years. I mean, Ortega there just looks younger. Well, where were you before your big mouth showed up? Here checking me out slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your gaze either the second I'm out the door, tell me I'm wrong. Lady Eerie, clad in her academy uniform. I feel my eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus was helpful for your studies, Attica. Sorry, I keep distracting you. Oh, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behindy Lady Eerie. Come on, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's me, CJK. By the gods, he's off thou don the cowboy hat. You what the? No. Why is this happening? I must have submissed as much. The strength of thy spirit proceeds as ever, thee good fellow. Never mind at all. Come explain what CJK's doing here. Hey, now be nice, CJK. No, Professor CJK's going to be your tutor. I am going to captain your captains right now. Otega, it is all your fault. It is all your fault. Oh, glad tidings. I'm truly grateful to hear it. He's gonna be what since when? You just can't stand around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone to come on. And you really don't need a tutor. Do us a favour and turn on home, will you? Hey, Orty. CJK kindly agreed to come and help us out, so talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? You're totally sorry, Harry. Sorry, who? Oh, what am I saying? Sorry, CJK. Lady Erie in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He's just the one you see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Millie. Where did she go? Lady Mella declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly, has not returned since. Well, we all know Mella, she kind of wandered off. She doesn't feel like studying. Hate to say it, but I guess probably true. Sorry about this, CJK, but you can go find Mella for us. She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll be on standby and getting everything for our killer study sesh. Sorry to keep lying here, I just hope you can find Mella without too much trouble. Which is why this time round we've got to make our way to the schoolyard. And we're going to find out if Mellie's aged, got older, or stayed the same with her wacky outfits. Oh, it's like an episode of Stars in Your Eyes. Not only does Melly look younger here, but she's also shrunk. She's shrunk by... Yeah, she is shrunk by a quarter. Oh yeah, but again, she did have them giant boots. She was on stilts. She was basically on stilts the entire time. Oh! Hey, CJK! Mella, is that you? Seriously, you have eyes, don't ya? Obviously it's Melly you're talking to. Oh right, I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Harry made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms as a study group thing, so yeah, not like much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway? Oh, what's the occasion? You itching for another showdown or something? Oh, you came to bring me back to the classroom, huh? I guess I got time waited for a while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. But I have to admit, Scarlet and Violet definitely did definitely best when it came to continuing their character stories post-game. They definitely nailed it that front. I guess they can't do it with Hop in the DLC, but this, they've even you're going to expand this to the DLC as well. Melanie, welcome back. And CJK, thank you so much for finding her. So where you lays around this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mello, is something amiss? Yeah, we're all good. The study dream teams are all what counts. The time's are wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Hugo. These three are your only ones. How am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. how it's going. Don't be seeing your smug mate for him there, you got some nerve. You realise I'm a second year student, I'm an entire year above you. Aries says we need to help, so fine, try to shoot me or whatever. I'll be shocked if he gets the interest stuff sink in. I also know something about made up stories and characters and stories are feeding. You see, this protagonist in the book is a mom in a household family. Her name's Mom Mousehold. It's supposed to analyse why she's called Papa Mousehold Terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glitter with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. She must actually love him a lot. So she calls him terrible, actually love him? Why did she say that? There's no way that's the right answer. You sure about that, man? I thought all of you people would relate. What is that supposed to mean? And you do the exact same thing with CJK. You always snap at him being difficult, but you have to respect him a ton, don't you? Well, you must be joking. Making me love him. No. Fine, okay, I don't expect people to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. But this question does make more sense just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. Baka. Okay, so let's chat to Melly next. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, we're speaking to Atticus first then. What I know is I know not. I have fathomed the depths of my own ignorance. Noble Sensei, come thou to proffer from your helping hand. My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular arithmetics, thus an unsolvable mystery. This is my true calling lies in garment design. I need feel not to concern myself with numbers, yet naught to do with fashion after all. No, you need numbers. Skills in mathematics will still be of a service, and you say I do not quite follow. I think I know what CJ getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, we end up spending a lot of money on them. Indeed we should. One must not shy from the expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had realms of fabric over our outfits we made. Don't you going to save more money there? I cannot deny it. It is a fair point. Now I think about the garment dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculations, and if selling one's creation, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures, and some have truly proved a superior artisan. Truth, my thinking was naive, and I turned my eyes on the inconvenient truth. That decides my heart has changed, and my mind's made up from now on. I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hiya! 2 + 2 is 4. -1. Quick maths. Man's not hot. Sorry, but I kind of put it in on tutoring just now. I'm just glad it all worked out thanks to Atticus for his insightful study. He's the type of the guy that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure it'd be fine. So I see Art Thou was a funny enough meme, and it's not 21. Let's see what Miller has to say. Man, this is hard. What are you looking at, CJK? Oh yeah, you're out shooting now, aren't you? Alright, I was just doing some practice questions. Let me know what you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them or trading with others. That is true. Did you forget about eggs? That's another way you can get new Pokemon, ain't it? Don't counting out eggs before they're even hatched. That's just rude. What's the name of the gemstone that goes over Pokemon when it terrestrializes? It's a Terrajewel. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense you know about this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, Terrestrialite is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding shoots get out of a Terra Orb for themselves, though. This has zilch with the chest. But I want to ask you something. How do I put it? It's a tricky one. You got to promise not to laugh. How important do you think dreams are? Like our future goals? Exactly, I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older and that kind of stuff. I have no idea what's going on about it right now. You know, most of the teams starting, they've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are their best to grow, you know. I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, why do I even figure it out? Why if I never find a dream to chase? I just get scared thinking about it. You have your art, don't you? See, we never forget. How'd you join the art club? Well, it's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm going to do art for a living. Now think about it, Mr. Dragonbrow was just art for his job. He's also having a great time at school. It's not like he's working at all. If I could do something like that, I could paint for it. It would be crazy fun. Do you think it'd be okay to call it that? My dream? You're right, that's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, CJK. You continue to shoot with Team Star for a while. And that is how, in terms of compatibility, you can handle the truth. Sod this, I'm rolling out the TV and putting the VHS on. Several hours later. Yo, alright gang, sorry cute. You are trying to wrap up today's study sesh. Great effort all round. Everyone feel like we made progress today. Totally, I spent my practice questions like a champ. I guess CJK wasn't the worst tutor. I weren't. Even arithmetics can be enraging when engaged in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a rubber room drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used the fog on me, man. Seeing everything so clear, the knowledge is pouring myself into my brain. Oh, that's brilliant. Everyone did it. Best session yet. Must be thanks to your expert tutoring. CJK, it was really kind of you to help us out. We put a little thank you gift. Gold bottle cap. That might come in handy when I transfer a Pokemon over to me main save. Modified uniform A, B, and Team Star glasses. Heels, helmet, and case. Let's do Team Star pose together. I show you how to do it. I got the Hasta la Vista. What? What are you guys doing here? Penny. She's busted. I was walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should leave, shouldn't I, baka? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... Phew, I decided that you weren't trying to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's not what it must have. That must have what it looked like, though. I'm sorry we made you worry. We just want to drag you into one of our messes. My bad, Penny. An apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why'd you guys get decided I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what will actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. Oh, but that's a terrible idea. Yeah, it is taking that a bit far. Sorry, it was a joke. I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear if you were serious, or I'd have to pummel some sense into you. But I'm actually pretty good tutor, you know. So feel free to ask me help with studying and stuff any time. Lady Penny will be honoured by dying generosity. So we're going to get lectured by CJK and Penny now. I guess there were worse things. Be careful, my man. That was dangerously straight up close to a compliment. You can just come out and say it like you like the idea and you're thinking it. Indeed, not even my ninja senses so charged with apparent dyed true feelings. If you know what's in my head, you guys haven't got the first clue about me. Trying to get me no before you are the worst. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. Ha! Oh, that's the sound of a sheep laughing. Okay, so that is the Team Star portion bit done. Don't think there is any more, but we can always see if Penny mentions something. Let's quickly check. Or normal dialogue. Oh no, room feeling with the VDs. Okay, so let's that is the post-game stuff I wanted to clear. So the next time round shall be the epilogue. where we will have Arvin back with us, Nemone with us, and even Penny. Hopefully we'll see some other returning characters as well. You know, expand on the lore and, you know, hopefully we get to see characters from the main game, the DLC. And will I be able to get do my common voice, say? That's right, I'm the ultimate stooge. I think we'll check with. We'll go to Ortega's building since I'll be closer to travel. So it's really got any new dialogue for us. Because I don't think I went to them. Oh, well, it is funny though. When you start the cutscene, you start flying around with Miraidon, and he's like, "Oh, do you want a normal battle?" And then you go back, and they're back in the student uniforms. But we're just going to quickly see if they've got any new. Oh, also I can show you the flying mechanic now, because I think I showed you that properly in the last episode. Because we did unlock it, but I never showed you in true flight. But you basically just press the dash button, which is the L stick, or for me, because of the Joy-Con drift, the camera button. And you get to fly around like that. See if there's any cutscenes. That feels like that was a new one, but I'm not sure. I guess we can go to one more. Who would be the next closest or quickest to travel? Yeah, let's see the Team Dark one. Of course, flying around like this makes things a lot more easier. Why do I feel like those are new dialogues? I feel like they're new dialogues, I think. I'm not sure why. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. We've pretty much covered everything post-game wise. Got to meet Professor Choro, we got to sort out the Team Star stuff. But anyway, the epilogue, I think that recording session of the epilogue will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday. But it'll happen next week, hopefully. Should happen next week, because this is the 10th, so it hasn't been updated yet for the epilogue. So but I'll be busy on Thursday, so let's check Terrapagos in its new form. I might squeeze in a few daily I might squeeze some daily episodes before the prologue, because I don't know anything else planned apart from Kirby month. But I'm probably best starting Kirby month off on February. But then again, it doesn't matter as long as I'm doing a month of Kirby. But definitely want to make sure I'm doing the epilogue first. Also, I'm still trying to find a special guest for if I can. Oh, that is a Charmander. Yeah, because when we get to the epilogue, that's when I'll do a big throwback to our previous adventures and that, like, and you know, properly sort out the Hall of Fame. You know, our movers and shakers. And I'm going to capture this Doduro for Shining Pearl. Yep, take care everyone. And I'll end it on this sobble here. Where the annoying Rhyhorn didn't get in the way just then. Don't you move. I'm coming for you. But first... feed into the lions, Terapagos.